I've seen some discourse over the past couple years about like the commentator YouTube community. Um, not enjoying the big players in commentator YouTube, and I can relate. Honestly, like I've watched a lot of YouTube, and I used to really watch like a lot of commentative videos and video essays and all that stuff, but the well kind of has run dry, and I don't really watch these videos anymore, and I just see these criticisms of the big players, like, and I somewhat like I somewhat agree with what people are saying because listen, like I said, the wells run dry. The whole idea is that once you gain a certain amount of popularity, and this is like probably for influencers of all kinds, but once you gain a certain popularity, you have to go outside your niche. You have to appeal to the largest group of people. It's just a fact of life. It's unfortunate. And there are people like whatever with their hot takes that can be popular, but for the most part, it is really just milk toast opinions and just things that's like everyone else is thinking that. I don't really understand the point of making commentary if you're not gonna add anything to the conversation because it's not really commentary. It's just like you reacting to the same thing that every other YouTuber is reacting to right now. And I don't know, I'm gonna say there are big YouTubers that I enjoy that make content. Like I enjoy Curtis Connor. I don't really watch him anymore, but I think he really does have real opinions and he makes videos that it's like you're interested in the subject. Because a lot of these people make videos that it's like you're just making this video because it's trendy and everyone knows it, and like every video by every other commentator is the same damn video because you're just rehashing the same TikTok drama that's trending. Like you're just rehashing the same bullshit. And I mean, I understand that if you're a big YouTuber and you have a bunch of brand deals lined up, you have to make a video, whatever, every 2 weeks, and you might not find something specific to make a video about in that time, or like every week, I don't know, a couple times a week. You might not be able to find a thing that you actually care about or have time to like research or whatever, but it's lazy. It's lazy and it's like you have no opinions. And I've seen the YouTubers like that did have more niche content that I watched when they had like whatever 20,000 subscribers, and then they get big and then it's just the same milk toast as everyone else. Because when you're small, like you can have this niche audience, you can be niche, but it's hard to once you get a certain size, and a lot of people like just start out lazy and are just like, yeah, just rehashing the same shit that everyone else is rehashing and not adding their opinion to it, not adding anything to the conversation. But that's not really what I'm talking about because I don't watch videos like that, honestly. And I haven't been participating as much in commentator YouTube, but I keep saying commentator, commentary. Is that the no, no, commentary. Um, yeah, I haven't been watching it as much because I just find it like boring, and it's like it's just for people not on TikTok. It's for people who think they're too good to be on TikTok. It's truly what I feel. And it's so inauthentic. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of and people there's so many people that are just drama channels that they won't admit to it. It's like you're just a drama channel. Let's admit that you're a drama channel, not commentary. Like you're not better than everyone. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with talking about influencer drama. Like I'm interested in it, honestly. I like it. I like videos about whatever Trisha Paytas and Ethan Klein and all these people. I do watch these videos, but it's like just admit that you're talking about drama. And those videos can be kind of sloppy too because like people just read like snark Reddits and just repeat the same stuff that's on there, which is all problematic, very misogynistic, very ugly. And that is their research, is just reading awful things that people have to say. So it does this like it perpetuates the worst voices on the internet, and it's like just come up with your own stance, like just come up with your own thing that you care about that you can talk about because clearly like clearly you don't care about the thing. And I think it's easy to tell even by just like the thumbnail, the name of the video, whether the person cares. And I don't want to say this is like black and white because there are some people that I'm thinking of that some of their videos are things that they care about, and some are and like nuanced, and some are just like reacting to the same thing because they have to. Honestly, they feel like they have to. I don't want to say they have to. They feel like they have to have more engagement, to talk about trendy things because obviously like that's if you're talking about something trendy, you're gonna be trendy. Like that's how to get engagement. And I understand that. It's just like it's sad. It's sad to see channels that it's like the videos that they're making, that's obviously things that they really care about, get like whatever, a couple like 20,000 views, and then like everything else getting like 100,000, 200,000 views. Because I see it on channels, I think it's like sad. Like, why? People are just playing these videos in the background also, and I think that's also why they don't have to be good. People are just playing them in the background. People are just talking for 45 minutes about nothing and not adding anything of value because someone's just gonna be like doing their laundry to it anyway. So kind of doesn't matter. That's just the state of the internet. I don't want to be like that, but there is a lot of good content. Like there's people that I really like that regularly upload, that do research and are saying their real opinions and not being like biased by reading only snark subreddits. There are people like that, but it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to do that. Like not only does it take work to um do all the research, put in all the work, but you also have to find things to make videos about. So it's just no, most people aren't gonna do that. And you have to appeal to the brands. Like if you're a big YouTuber, you have like multi-million followers, subscribers. You have to appeal to the brand ultimately. Like they don't want you to be controversial. Like you can be controversial in a certain way, but not in a way that's like helpful. It can be inflammatory, you can be an asshole, but you can't be controversial in the way that like you have real opinions and you're not like I don't know. It's unfortunate. So I really don't like I don't watch these reaction channels anymore unless I know that they're gonna add something to the conversation because they often don't. And the thumbnail and the title will tell you if they have something to add to the conversation because if they seem like they have no hot takes, then they have no hot takes. And there's so much commentary YouTube also that just like leads you down a weird pipeline because it's just someone saying their opinions for an hour or whatever. Like it's not there's no research, and it's just they're repeating the same things that other people are saying out of like it's like their first response to what's going on. Is their knee-jerk reaction, and it's not like, maybe we should have empathy for this woman. Maybe people are dogpiling. Maybe it's like that doesn't really happen very often. And people, yeah, just don't have the media literacy to be like, maybe this is a smear campaign. They don't. They just think, oh, everyone hates this person. I'm gonna hate them too. And I say them, and I really mean her. Let's be real. Let's be fucking real. So, yeah. And then there's subjects that like were hot takes, but then they just get like watered down. And then the person's just repeating what everyone else is saying. And it's like, I don't want to hear this. I want to hear people's actual opinions. I don't even care if I agree with them or not. Like, I just like to hear people's perspectives on things. And it's boring. It's just boring not to have an opinion. I wish people could just say the real opinion. I don't know. If you have such a big platform and you're punching down, also, because they are punching down a lot of the time. They are just commenting on like TikTok drama where the person like doesn't have anywhere near the reach as the YouTuber does. So I don't know. Is it unethical? No, I don't want to go down that. I don't want to say that, but it's just a lot of it is kind of just bullying, honestly. But it's just boring. Like, have some interest, make some real videos. That's all I have to say. So, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, add this video to your favorites.